let's see. You put it up here, right? All right, so, all right, there we go. Xipha humoralis, the pec major and minor. So we could see a little bit major minor separation over here, right? So there's the major, and there she's done the minor. I'm sorry, the other way around. This is the minor, that's the major. Okay, so Xipha humoralis, pec minor, pec major, pectoral antebrachialis. All right, and then right there would be the clavodeltoid. Just flip him to see. Okay, we did the upper arm. Then we'll start with the arm. Okay, so all right, so there's the. Can you just go on this side? Because it's going to be. I'd rather have you stand. What happens is I like to put my arms out and then I don't want to bang you guys. All right, so there we go. So that's the pectoral antebrachialis. There is the clavodeltoid. So we move that aside, and these are nerves. Let me just have the scissors. These are some tendons and nerves. We'll just cut them out of the way just to be able to see it a little bit better. Okay. All right, so there we go. There's the biceps brachii. All right, right there. What does the biceps brachii do?
Elbow flexion.
Elbow flexion, right? Then we have the medial head of the triceps, right there. I'm sorry, the long head. The long head, medial head is deep. Medial head is right there. Right there is the medial head. All right, so medial head, long head, and then the biceps. Flip them over. Mess those muscles up. All right, so there's the clavodeltoid again. There is the lateral head of the triceps. And once again, the long head again, right? We can see the long head. Okay, right, and then the other one that it's only a little bit left here. Remember the what we call the epitrochlearis? There's a muscle that covers this whole area here, and it was cut and reflected back, so you can only see a little part of it. And that would be covering this area, so you had to cut and reflect that to be able to see the medial aspect of the arm. Okay, let me turn him. Okay, so now the forearm. All right, here we have the brachioradialis, the pronator teres, flexor carpi radialis. The shiny one, the shiny wide one, is the palmaris longus. Can you hold him that way? Right, and then the flexor carpi ulnaris. All right, flexor carpi ulnaris, palmaris longus, flexor carpi radialis. Then the pronator teres, and the brachioradialis. Let me turn him. Okay, back to the brachioradialis. Remember, that's our landmark. Then we have the extensor carpi radialis longus and brevis, close together. Now the cat has a couple of things that we don't have. They have the extensor digitorum communis and extensor digitorum lateralis. All right, so brachioradialis, extensor carpi radialis longus and brevis. Then this is where it gets a little difficult. Let me just see here. That is the lateralis communis. Right. So what happens? They're all layered, the muscles are all layered, so when you start to separate them, the deeper ones start to surface. And that's why you have to be careful with the forearm. And the deeper ones we don't have to know. Okay. I just have to see if that's those two there. What did we call this one before? This is going to be
the communis.
Right, that's going to have to be the communis. Then we have to go to the lateralis, and then is the ulnaris. All right, that's how it is. All right. brachioradialis, extensor carpi radialis, longus and brevis. We have the communis, lateralis, and radialis. All right, and then we go back to the flexors. All righty.